Question is from GET 2023. The question is asked from the topic partial differential equation. Let's see quickly what they have given. They have given UXT is a solution of non-homogeneous wave equation, and they have given this equation as non-homogeneous wave equation. Now they have given that the initial condition, this is initial displacement and this is the initial velocity, both are zero, and the boundary conditions is also on zero. So boundary condition is zero, initial condition is zero, all zero, right? So these types of bound condition is called homogeneous condition. Okay, so this is a non-homogeneous wave equation with homogeneous boundary condition. Okay, now let's see what we will do. We know the standard form of homogeneous equation, right? Non-homogeneous wave equation, if this is our standard non-homogeneous wave equation, okay, with the boundary condition as zero, like these two equation, okay, this these two are zero, and if this is called fx and this is called gx, okay, then the solution of these types of equation, that utt minus c square ux is equal to f of xt, will be given by this f of x minus ct plus f of x plus ct by 2 plus 1 by 2c integration x minus ct to x plus ct dz dz plus 1 by 2c double integration f of s comma r ds dr, and the limit of the integration will be this. Okay, now if this is the solution of a non-homogeneous wave equation, and this solution is given by dlmbert. Okay, now if this is the solution, can we write the solution for this homogeneous equation for the given question, in the given question? So let's see, is it the non-homogeneous wave equation that we write here? Can we compare these two non-homogeneous wave equation with our standard homogeneous, with our standard form this? So look, if we compare this form, this utt minus c square ux is equal to f of xt with this, then it will be utt, here first term is utt, but here it is minus utt, right? So if it is minus utt, then we have to multiply it with minus 1. So let's multiply with minus 1, and then this form will be looks like this. Okay, so now it is, look, it is now utt minus uxx equal to minus sin x sin 2t. Now it is now it is in standard form. So now what will be the solution of this? The solution will be now takes this form. Okay, now for this, if we can write this solution and look like this, then in the question, what is our f? This is our f, so this f is here 0, this g is here 0, right? And c is 1 now. Okay, if we compare, then c will be 1, then the solution will remains only these terms. Okay, these terms only, because your f is 0, so this term is 0, g is 0, so this term is also 0. Now only remains this term. Now your f of xt is what? Your f of xt is minus sin x sin 2t. Okay, so what will be f of s comma r? f, f of x comma r will be minus sin s sin 2 2r, right? And the integration is ds dr. Okay, and the limit is similarly this. Okay, and c is 1. Now I take this minus 1 outside. Now look what the question says. The question says to find the value when x equal to pi by 2, y is equal to 3 pi by 2, and t is equal to 3 pi by 2. Okay, so now we try to find now. Okay, so this is my uxt, so I will put a pi by 2 in place of x and 3 pi by 2 in place of t, then I will get the required answer. Okay, so let's put it. And what will be this? This is I take this minus outside, and this is 1 by 2. Now in place of t I put pi by 2, sorry, 3 pi by 2. So put it here, and in place of x just put pi by 2. So what will it take? What form will it take, right? Look, if it is x minus t, where, right, so when it is x minus t, so it means what? Pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 2, it is minus pi, right? So it is minus pi, and minus minus plus r, so r minus pi. In the upper side it is x plus t. Okay, so if it is x plus t, that means pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 2, so it is 2 pi, 2 pi minus r. So that is the limit of the integration now. and the f of s r remains same. Now look, so this is the limit of s. Okay, so now we will integrate this equation. You can integrate it by yourself also, and check the answer with me next. Okay, so now let me answer the question. So if it is ds, then sin s, integration of sin s is what? Minus cos x, minus cos s, right? So if it is minus cos s, now put the limit. A limit of the integration is what? R minus r and 2r 2 pi minus r. Okay, so cos r minus, so cos 2 pi minus r. So look, it is cos 2 pi minus r and cos r minus pi, but there is a minus sign, so I multiplied that with that minus. So it looks like this. Now cos r minus pi is what? Cos r minus pi is minus cos r, right? And cos 2 pi minus r is cos r. So it is minus cos r minus cos r. It becomes 2 cos r. Okay, minus 2 cos r. So if minus 2 cos r is this, and there it is sin 2r. So write this sin 2r. Now you know, now this minus and minus get plus, and you know now 2 sin a cos b. What is the formula of 2 sin a cos b? It is sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b, right? So if this is your a, suppose 2r is a and r is b. So just write the formula of this. Sin of a plus b, this is plus sin of a minus b. So 2r plus r is 3r, so it is sin 3r and plus sin r. So integration of sin 3r is what? Minus cos 3r by 3, and this sin r, integration of sin r is what? Minus cos r, right? Next, what will be? Just put the limit of the integration. This is r is equal to 0 to 3 pi by 2, and it will become cos 9 pi by 2 minus cos 0 is 1, and 1 by 3 is outside, and there it is what? Cos 3 pi by 2 minus 1, right? And this minus I take outside. Now I take common that minus 1. So if it is minus, then minus, it is plus, it getting. So this is minus half now. Okay, and cos 9 pi by 2 is what? 0, right? Because cos 9 pi by 2 means cos of 2 pi plus pi by 2, so it is 0. And cos 3 pi by 2 is also 0. So there also there only remains minus 1, and here it is what? Here also minus 1, but 1 by 3 is multiplied with it, so it is minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So after calculating, it will be minus 4 by 3, and minus half is outside. So after calculating this, you will get the final answer is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is in the form rounded off, it is said 2 decimal places, so it will be 0.66. Okay, so I hope you understand this. And another thing is that what you can do, if it is in the exam hall, you try to take any u, if you can, if you try. So I tried with this uxt is equal to minus 1 by 3 sine x sine 2t. This will uh, this will satisfies the equation, but this will not be your solution, because look, if pi by 2 3 pi by 2, if you put here, then it will be 0. So that means this is not my solution. Okay, so why it is not the solution after, even if it is satisfying this equation, just comment me below if you can find that. Okay, thanks.